Yo, what's up chat? Hit the like button if you guys enjoy the stream. The Kombat cast is beginning in 20 minutes into this stream. So if you're just tuning in to watch that, go 20 minutes ahead. I'm gonna pull up the display capture here and go on up here. Alright. Let me see if I'm live. Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Alright. Okay, I just need to sort the sound out as well because last time people didn't hear it properly. I think that's better. Okay. And now we wait for them to go live. I guess while we're waiting, we might as well look at this. I have finally switched. I've switched to PS5 now. No more loud PS4. We're running it on PS5 now. Yep, we have MK1 here, Texas. Oh, we're gonna play that on Saturday as well with TCM. So you guys can see how much this game took my mind over. But for now, we're waiting 18 minutes for the Kombat cast to begin. So let's watch it together. Why don't we? Make sure. What are you telling me? What are you telling me when you go? Huh? What are you telling me when I go on the game? They're gonna say thank you for playing. So close yet so far away. Yo, what's up chat? How you all doing? I got the chat up on my phone. I gotta see Rain, bro. I gotta see how Rain plays. He's not, I need to see, every character has a launcher in this game, man, in a string loadout, so we'll see. Connecting to MK1 servers, and then it's gonna kick me off, we all know. It truly is heartbreaking, isn't it? Wow, nothing happens when you go on there. Alright, let's go check our game library. Oh, there it is. Woo, in gold. 3 weeks. Oh my. Okay, hold on. You see this countdown? This countdown means that on the 14th of September at 6 p.m. UK time, so I'm saying early morning in America, that's when it goes live. The games used to go live straight at midnight at 00, right? Not anymore. It's straight at 6 o'clock evening in the UK. Wow, doesn't that look so beautiful, guys? Like, look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Doesn't the gold version, the premium version, look at it. It looks so beautiful, man. Like, the game is just designed beautifully as well. It's the game that we've all been waiting for, if we're being honest, after that fucking junk that is MK1. Alright, we're waiting for another round to go live right now. Always go live 20 minutes before another round goes live. I don't like to wait that long, so because I'm a very impatient person. I don't like waiting. So 20 minutes is not much to wait at all. They also confirmed that Fujin isn't. No, not Fujin. Shujinko is in the story mode. That's a really good thing, because most of the cameo characters are not in the story mode. I think Shujinko and Motaro are in there. I don't know about Kane. What do you mean? Have you reacted to the story mode? Oh, that story mode. Oh, no, I didn't. I watched it already. I got spoiled anyway. I opened Twitter and then there it was. So forget that. Yeah, Shujinko's in the story apparently. What do you mean, am I waiting for Sindel moves? Yes, I am, because I need to study the enemy. For when she comes out, I'll have to learn. I need to look at her moves and see what to counter from her. Can't wait, bro. Dude, this game right here, man. Oh my god. Just look at it, man. This game is literally everything. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 things this game has that I don't like, and that's it. It's one, the finish him screen is back. 2, your bars of meter go away on last breath when you're about to die. And 3 is the boss is not looking like it's not Onaga. That's it. Other than that, this game, man, is just brilliant. Alright, let's see if NetherRealm is live yet. Nope, they're not live yet. Okay, we're waiting. Look at these two. Look at this game. Look at how beautiful this looks, and then look how ugly this looks. Just looks so ugly. Look at this ugly piece of shit. Mortal Kombat 1 means Mortal Kombat 2 is gonna happen in this decade at least. We're actually, wait, maybe. I mean, wait, there's no way NetherRealm will go 7 years without another Mortal Kombat game. They need to pay the bills somehow. In this decade, we might just get MK1 and MK2. After you play and watch Mortal Kombat 1, you can never go back to this garbage here. You see what kind of pain I went through last month, playing the stress test. Come on now. They're live. Just got the notification. Let's go. Huh? There you go. Alright, I'm gonna talk with it. Sound is fine on there, right? Alright. It's a reborn Mortal Kombat universe. It's not a continuation of anything. It's just a straight up reborn universe. Shao Kahn, and listen, I want to tell you guys something. You see, the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer that dropped yesterday or a few days ago, it was basically saying it's Raiden versus Shao Kahn and Sindel. And you know I'm 150 billion% a Raiden main. So Sindel and Shao Kahn are in my teabag list. Sindel's already there, you know why. But Shao Kahn has entered it because it seems like them two got a problem with Lord Raiden. So them two are gonna suffer now. I will give them an electrifying death. I'm gonna teabag them with Raiden. That's it. They've entered the teabag list. So let me open my teabag list up. So my teabag list is Tanya, Li Mei, Kung Lao, Homelander, Peacemaker, Ashra, Sindel, Kenshi, Johnny Cage, Shao Kahn, and Garrus. And anyone using the cameos Darius, Goro, Kung Lao, Motaro, Frost, and Striker, you will be teabagged. That's it. That's my teabag list. I motion to remove my queen from that list. That's never going to happen. Not after all the shit she put me through in MK11, no way. Yeah, Melina. Why are you so biased? How the fuck am I biased? Hello, Zana. Ashra is already so broken, you guys have no idea, bro. That character's fucking stupid already, but okay. Hello, Drew. I need to see how Nitaro looks. Reptile is not in my teabag list. I respect that character. He's good. Kid Scout, happy birthday to you. Smoke. Honestly, look, you can just consider Sub, Smoke, and Raiden as all three of my actual mains. That's it. They're my top 1 mains, so I can't number them 1, 2, and 3. They're all number 1. Hello, Justin. Hello, Brian. Do you think friendships will return? No. Yeah, no, Kung Lao is a bitch, bro. Screw him. Oh no, Kung Lao's been a disgrace ever since MK1. Man, fuck that. No way. I don't care about your story, Yaj. Now shut the fuck up, bro. Why do you keep sending me these stupid stories, bro? Did I ask you? No, I didn't. No, I'm not gonna play Homelander. I hate him. Havoc is fine. The 17 minutes of story gameplay looked amazing, if I'm being honest. Really amazing. Like so amazing. Like, it got me really hyped. Let's just say the story mode 17 minutes is the video they released changed my mind. I believe my first MK1 stream is going to be maybe from 6 to 10 hours long, maybe even 11 hours. And then right after that, when I've decided I've played enough for the day, we're going to run the whole story mode, so there's no sleep for me. We're going to restart a brand new stream and play the whole story mode with no cam, just microphone, so we can all watch it together and play it together, because story mode is quite important. Now it is, because that 17 minutes, Shang Tsung's origins started. He was trying to be an actual sorcerer. Like everyone, they said everyone has a new origin story. Are you going to teabag Havoc as well? No. I don't have a problem with Havoc. I don't have a problem with Reiko. I don't have a problem with Reptile. I don't have a problem with any of these characters. As a matter of fact, because they are legendary 3D era characters, I can't teabag them anyway, even if I don't like them. Tanya, look, I'll go through the reasons real quick. Tanya because of MKX. Li Mei because of the beta, she was broken in there, I hated her. Kung Lao because of MKX and MK11. Homelander because he doesn't deserve to be in Mortal Kombat. Peacemaker is just a fucking Robocop ripoff. Ashra is basically Jade and Cetrion, zoning, spamming piece of shit. Sindel, you know why. Kenshi, broken in beta. Johnny Cage, broken in beta. Shao Kahn, bullying my goat Raiden. And Garrus, 50 million special moves, broken already on site. Time for debug. I just gave you in 25 seconds I gave you all those reasons.
The Kombat cast starts now.
Alright.
Alright, and welcome to a very special Kombat cast. Kind of slipping one in here.
Yeah.
I remember I did say that we were going to have a Derek and me fight for this one, but they're Gamescom.
Right.
But we just showed a trailer, so we wanted to show off some characters, yeah?
He went all the way to Germany just to avoid fighting you.
I was not going to say that, but it's accurate. So here we are. We're going to today's going to be probably a little bit of a shorter stream. We don't have any guests or anything like that, but we're going to walk through 3 characters today. Before we start that, let's introduce ourselves.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
And I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios, and we are super excited to show you some stuff from the trailer.
Yes.
But before we do that,
They're gonna run the trailer.
if you haven't seen it yet, we should show them the trailer again. Do you want to send it off?
Here we go. It's the Queen's Court.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I don't mind.
Outworld can be both alien
Show me my
and
goat again.
intoxicated to Earthrealmers. All our realms are at peace.
What the f-
There are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains.
Raiden is better.
All of our
Fuck you!
world is grateful for his service.
You better respect Lord Raiden, or else.
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be
No.
Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that,
Fuck
General.
off! Bitch! What the? Two teabag characters from... This is 3 teabag characters from my list. This is 3 characters here from... They're all in one frame!
Once again, to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang,
Empress Sindel.
let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier
Well,
than
fuck
usual?
you.
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
Raiden!
Your Majesty, whom shall I face?
The goat! That's my goat! That's my goat! Raiden!
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang.
You ain't doing shit.
Taste no
Come September 14, I'm teabagging you all with Raiden. All Shao Kahn players will eat a teabag from my Raiden. The war is on. You ain't touching my goat. Punish him. Launch him. Combo ender. Good. Fatal blow! Beautiful. Fujin. Oh, this is the best fatal blow in the game, bro. I don't care. Best fatal blow. Yeah, beat that bitch up. Just like I'm gonna do. The fuck? Oh no! Oh! Leave my goal alone! Oh! Oh!
Who's your queen?
Who is your thunder god? That's what I'm gonna say when I fatality you. Bitch. What the? Get the.
All right, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
exciting. I've been waiting for this one to come out because of a certain character.
Same here. Probably not the same character.
I like them all, but I'll let you start.
Yeah, I mean, Sindel, one of my all-time favorite MK characters. Super stoked she's back. Also, though, Motaro,
Oh.
my favorite sub-boss. I will take him over any Shokan any day.
Okay. I'm General Shao. I've been super excited since I knew
What?
that he was in the game. I've been excited to show him. Fights a little differently this time around, but it's
Yes.
definitely a character that's like up my alley and something that I really enjoy. So I've been, the bigs. Very
course.
excited to show him off. Hope you all enjoyed the trailer. And today we're going to go 3 games.
Yeah, and also, just don't want to forget, Shujinko.
Yes.
If we're bringing back some of these 3D era characters, you got to have the Deception protagonist.
Yep, and we will Not be showing him a lot today at all,
Right.
but soon.
Yeah.
And then
just a little hint of him.
yeah, very exciting. So I think we should talk about Sindel real quickly.
I think we should start with the queen.
So before we get into the gameplay, let's discuss who would play Sindel. What's her game plan? How does she work?
Well, Sindel from the very beginning, all the way back in MK3, and then you saw in 9 and the last game, has been kind of a space control, zoning character, but then these little dashes of swag with her flight cancels and some of her more interesting moves and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of kind of, basic keep out stuff, but then there's when you get in, when you get your game going, she has some really cool combos and setups.
Can you
and
hear
stuff
him now?
like that. So she appeals to someone like me, who's more straightforward, but then like kind of the technical people really, really like her too. She also is just queen. She's cool.
And she does have some mechanics.
Are you
we'll show
going to
near
give the
end of
Grandmaster a
breakdown that are
eulogy on the last day of
different, something
MK11?
we've
Yeah.
not done before.
It's
That's super
heartbreaking
exciting.
he will no
She
longer
has some
become
exciting
sub.
new stuff we'll show at the end of this breakdown that literally wouldn't have been possible before the cameo system.
Let's take a look at the Queen.
All right, so let's start with some of the basics. Two cool things about her in this game is she has these cool VFX, like this, purple
poke!
energy, and then the use of her hair.
Regal purple. the Queen.
Absolutely. She has a really good range, as you'd imagine someone with magical long hair. And there's a couple normals I really
Look at that
wanted to talk
sweep.
about. First
What
is
the fuck?
Forward 4, which kind of takes out of a page of the last game, and it's like kind of
That's
her
definitely
main
hit
mid-range
confirmable now.
tool you want to get in, use to get in.
And that's a mid, right?
Yes. And it's pretty quick, but it has a really neat new follow-up.
Look at that jump kick, bro.
She jumps into the air, it's a low combo starter, and she can actually control how far she goes. She can do the close version.
Huh?
And actually land right in front of them. Far version.
That's a meterless
Or she
launcher?
can by itself, go in for a throw. Go
That's a
for-
wrap.
What?
Thank you. Go for
T-bag.
this cool low. Or one of her block strings. Another normals is back two, which leads into an overhead, and she can combo into it, or you can do back two by itself and actually be airborne. Let's go over the special moves. We'll start with the classic, the scream, the iconic, quintessential Sindel move. It's still one of her best combo starters. It stuns. They can't hear anything for a
Oh
while.
my.
She's gonna get a free hit. You can kind of do it at mid-range if you think you caught them sleeping, not blocking. Like I said, it's great to hit confirm. It's
With
just,
punish.
Exactly.
I just
right.
throw it out all the time.
All the time. Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key things about her
No.
offense. She has high hairball,
No.
low hairball.
Oh
Which is
no.
the moves list.
Yes, that's
Oh,
canonical.
no.
Hairball. And then air hairball.
Oh my
New to
god.
this game is it's a straight, very quick
No.
fireball. It is not the downward arc
No.
as previously done. You can do it really low to the ground and it's quick, and I think it's pretty effective.
No,
Look at that, I
no.
still got it. Her EX versions have some interesting properties. So,
No.
straight one, oops, the straight one
Absorb.
will actually eat up fireballs. So if you use a bar meter or zoning war, you'll actually beat out their projectile. And the low ones are really neat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up close, actually a hit that will pop them up.
What?
Who's in the corner?
What the fuck?
Can do cool stuff. Like, get a combo. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Oh hell no, I'm done. I'm done.
Maybe I don't still have it.
I think you do.
Thank you. So it kind of, it's neat. It turns this pure zoning tool up close into an actual offensive tool.
So two different ways you can use
Oh,
it.
this is bullshit. Fuck that,
You
man.
can also use that with your mix-up.
No!
It gets to the next tool, her cartwheel, the overhead,
Oh.
straight from MK9. If you EX it, it has armor. It's really good up close. It's great as a wake-up attack.
No.
You can use it after a move like this. You can mix it up with low, or sweep, and a
No.
really fun down three. Look at that.
Look at that poke.
So like for
No,
me,
bro. Oh my god.
One of the moves is a mid, the other is overhead.
Exactly.
They look different, but you have to.
Yes.
You can't be on autopilot.
Right. And then lastly, she has the classic levitate. She can float in the air,
What
she can
the
drop straight down. So like for example, you're trying to zone, you can use standing low fireballs to go under your hairball. Not very effective to low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like for example,
No. No, bro.
she can do the back two,
Oh
the airborne, go under flight. And
no,
if
no,
you
no,
react,
no, no, no.
she
This is looking like air gas
faster.
Kabal. I don't like it. No, 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 no.
And she has some true
No.
block strings that they won't be able to interrupt.
Got it.
Now
No!
let's talk about how this can play into her cameo. I have chosen, oops, set it to all. I have chosen Serena, who we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now we're actually going to show her moves. So her first attack is the blade. It's a very quick projectile. You can see the cooldown is pretty quick.
What?
Then she also has Kia's blades. She goes full demon, throws multiple, they come back, and that's it. This actually leads into combos, so you can do fun stuff. You can turn
Oh
that
my god!
into a full combo.
That did look fun.
Oh shit!
And she can really get up in the air.
Yes.
In a lot of
Yeah,
ways.
In a
I
lot
mean,
of
yeah.
ways. She also has her demon up kick, which is a great wake up attack. It's invincible. It's really quick. You can also use it as an anti-air.
Huh.
And then lastly, she has a fourth move. Every cameo has at least 3, and some might have more, so she's one of those. Jacqui Curse. She puts this rune on the ground, and while the opponent is standing in it, let's set it to default. Liu Kang's meter is being drained. Pretty quick.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Yeah. Now this is an ambush move, which means you can do it while Sindel's doing other actions.
Bro, that's so
for
broken.
example,
What the fuck?
While you have a combo going, you
My
can
ball?
summon her.
Oh, there's a lot of
What?
setups there.
Yeah, so you can imagine you can use that in the corner, in the middle of your combo, have her coming out, drain your meter,
Oh
stuff
my-
like that. She could even do nasty stuff like drain your meter so you can't break a combo in the middle of your combo.
She's not gonna like breakers.
Bro, that's bull.
She does not, which is let's maybe get into that a little bit more. So let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system. So, you know, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, you know, what the kids would say is Riz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you. And, you know, she could use that to actually command her cameo and maybe more. So let's start with this buff move. Once you activate it, while it's active, cooldown, it will be significantly faster for your cameo. So you can see normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker.
What?
Serena, she
Oh my god!
so fast, her cooldown.
What the fuck?
She could basically do that, like, almost indefinitely. So you can turn what normally would be kind of a limited use move into something that you can just use almost like any other special move. Or some of the other ones, like Kia's Blades, to have a...
She can just do that non-stop.
cooldown. It's significantly faster when she has that active.
Oh my, nah.
Correct.
Fuck
There is
that,
some
bro.
benefit.
Hell no. I'm
Correct.
done. I'm done.
But once she gets going, her cameo
What the
use
fuck?
is substantially better. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist. When she EX it, she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and the opponent tries to break. They will be stunned, and you get a reset instead. So let's show that again. I have the move active. The opponent goes for a breaker. You can see Sonya actually is like, gets the little head and, you know, oh my god, I'm confused. And your breaker is not just disabled. Once you get that stun, they will be popped up and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
No breakers allowed.
Oh!
Avoid them. Seems
Yes.
like for her.
Oh!
There's also another really interesting move I'd like to show.
What else?
So for this one, Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out, and Sonya is actually dizzy.
Yep.
If Sindel is in the middle of doing this move, where she points, while the cameo's out, so you have to do it on a read. The cameo is stunned.
What? She can stop your cameo move! Oh my god!
Okay.
Dude, no!
The X version.
Oh
With this version, Sonya will leave the screen
Oh,
and I
God.
gain control of her. And I actually get a free use of either of the cameo's moves of my choosing. So for example,
What the fuck?
I now have Square Wave. And that use of
You can pick
cameo-
any of them.
Correct.
Oh my
Sonya's
God.
moves. Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time.
Bro, that's
and
not
it
fair!
doesn't cost any kind of cooldown or anything. So you could actually
Oh my
do
god.
stuff
No,
like
no,
I could
no, no,
summon
no!
to start leg grab to go into a combo and then go into Serena's demon like anti-air move to end the combo if I wanted. You could even use 3
Oh
cameos
no.
in one combo if you wanted to.
People are gonna have some fun in training mode on this one.
Yeah, it's really, really neat, and it's something that's gonna, you know, how effective and the way you use it's gonna change on what the opponent's cameo is.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Do we want to do Fatal Blow? Is that
I
all?
think that's the best way we can finish, right?
Let's do it. I love how the hair gets all.
Oh yeah,
Crazy,
the big hair is
super cool.
amazing.
Oh my fucking
nasty
god, bro.
one.
She's
Yeah, the
so
leg pull,
broken
I feel like.
already.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
Oh
definitely
my
amongst the
God.
most brutal in the game, I think.
pretty bad. I mean, good bad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Cool. Let's. You want to move on to Rain?
I think so.
Again, as we were talking about Sindel, who does Rain? Who plays Rain? What players play him?
I think Rain's always been kind of a flashy character that appeals to people that
I'm
like
so
to hit
worried.
buttons.
Yeah.
Rain's, though, quite a bit different in this game. Rain has traditionally been a ninja. In this game, in Liu Kang's new era, he's been completely reimagined as a mage. He's the high mage in Sindel's court, and his moveset has substantially changed. There will be little hints and fun nods to the previous versions of Rain, like you'd expect,
Right.
but he's going to be one of the more radically altered characters, and I think it's an interesting new take. So
And like we've done in the new era, like all the characters will have, they're still somewhat who you know. There's still stuff that's
Right.
going to bring you back
Right.
to them that you loved using when we were younger.
yes,
But they've definitely changed.
yeah, he
So,
probably has like mostly new moves to go with his new role, like his new power set. It's pretty neat. So let's check it out.
let's do it.
Holy shit.
So you'll notice right off the bat, he has a new weapon, which is his wizard staff. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks. And he is definitely now much less of a physical fighter than he ever has been before. He is a very powerful mage, and he uses it in most of his attacks. A couple normals I really wanted to talk about. Like you can see even his sweep. Instead of using his foot, he literally uses his water staff. This is definitely
I
the
love
coolest
the
thing.
kick
It's,
out.
The
it's
kick out.
so good.
I like it.
And you'll notice the water leaves the top, gets in there, and then comes back to the top.
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. His forward 2, forward 2, 1, 3 is just like really good range mid, pretty quick. He's also got forward 3, which is an overhead,
Oh.
and a double overhead,
Oh.
and he gets a pop-up. That'll be one of his most important, I think. And then another
Damn.
normal I really wanted to show was a standing 4, which,
Huh.
even though he's no longer a ninja, he still has tremendous leg strength.
Right.
So strong that he can actually kick you across the world.
Wow.
Now this is an interesting one, because if you hold it,
Oh!
he gets a combo. And he can
Whoa.
also cancel out of the hold to fake you out.
Okay.
There you go. See, I'm good. And let's check out his throw, which is a nice nod to the classic water bubble. He goes in with you, and then you burst out. So you can see his normal attacks are very fresh and different.
His stand for is a launcher.
And I think the water effects are awesome. So you want to go into his special moves?
I think so.
So he has some really interesting zoning tools. I mean, some might even call him a premier zoner. And let's start with his
He's a zoner.
straight projectile, which takes up a ton of real estate, is fairly quick, and has some interesting ways that you can change it. If you EX it, he gets a full knockdown. He can actually hold it down and get a stagger. And you can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can mix up doing the move,
Yeah.
doing different timings, doing the EX, or canceling out of it. Keep the opponent guessing. When you
No
have a
way.
projectile like that takes up a ton of space, what's the one thing you know the opponent's going to try to do to beat it?
I ain't playing him. I don't like
Jump.
zoners.
And that's not going to be super effective because he has an anti-air version. And this
No
has a
one's gonna
very
use
neat
that.
EX that actually allows him to pop up for combos.
Hmm?
Okay.
So I think it's pretty cool. Again, it makes a full screen projectile become kind of an offensive tool up close. Now, one thing would be, well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has a water bubble, where he surrounds himself in water, and any projectile is going to be negated. It'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water bubble. And this is something that he can set up, go behind,
Okay.
go in the middle of.
Works as a shield.
Exactly. But if you EX it, it surrounds
gonna
him
go-
and
oh
travels
my
with
God.
him.
Kind of walk them down.
Exactly. So then you can go in, do his lows, do his overhead, all that good stuff when he has the water shield on.
Gotcha.
Now, there's other ways you can get in. He could set these water portals, and he can set them anywhere he wants.
What?
And then he can actually warp through them.
Oh
So you can
my
do cool
God.
stuff, like set one here, go in when you want to get out, warp back to where you were. Or, when you're in, you can set one, do some fun zoning,
Oh,
and then use this to get back in.
Okay.
I don't like him personally.
And then you can go straight into combos, fun stuff like that.
This
Now,
is a
once you've
fucking.
established
This is a
that
zoner.
you're willing to teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, and the opponent's scared to move, you can start using the whirlpool. And he has close, medium, and far. These will go on the ground, and if the opponent walks into it, they get popped up for combos.
Nah, dude.
I love how he just grabs the top of his staff and
Yes,
throws it down.
it
It's
is
really cool.
so cool looking. Another move he has is Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special. He gets 2 in 1 into, and if he EX it, it has armor. So it's a good wake-up attack,
Wait.
a good way to beat pressure. And I think it'll be one of his best combo enders. And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
Oh.
So cool.
And this is a move that he can actually hold or cancel and just drop down.
This is a
So you
fucking
can do
zoner,
stuff
bro.
like
What?
you're doing your water ball. I almost called it a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this, fake out the opponent,
They're gonna play lame with him in
drop
Combat League.
down. You can set up. You can do all kind of stuff. Set up portals.
That's the Cetrion
doing
thing.
that Thunder God move,
Cetrion has a fire
cancel
move
it,
like that.
Go through the portal. Just all kind of options full screen. I think he's going to be a really interesting character to kind of freeze them up full screen to get in and start doing his mix-ups. And speaking of the mix-ups, let's kind of show how he can use his cameo and go with that. I assigned him Striker because I think a cop teaming with a wizard is the exact kind of thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat, right? So the first thing I'll show with Striker is he has his grenade toss. Straight out of MK3, comes in, throws the double grenades. They can either go low or high. And you can imagine, these are ambush moves, which means they can come out while Rain is doing his attacks. So you can do stuff.
This is so no. This is the kind of gameplay that I teabag and hate. Alright, don't do this.
They can also aid you in combos. So you can do stuff like...
Yes, that's what I was gonna tell the chat. Rain
Striker
can do
also
combos only
has
with a cameo.
set,
Otherwise, he's his owner.
baton moves. He's got Kabal, where he comes in and does an overhead, and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So these are lows and overheads. So,
Got
great
access
example.
to both of them.
Yes.
Nice.
So, one thing you could do, you got your overhead, your opponent's stand blocking all the time because they don't want to get popped up. What am I supposed to do? Sweep them. But you can also do this in a string. So in overhead, you can do overhead, low. Then they get used to the timing. They're like, oh, I'm one of these like Ninja Killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can fuzzy that. Then you start doing stuff like Cock Bop. Mix it up.
That's unsafe, by
So
the
just
looks
from
of it.
this 50-50, he can use Striker to have more 50-50s.
That's
It's like,
that's how you beat Sonic Fox.
that's the key. That's
Got it.
all you have to do.
Got
And
it.
like a famous football player once said, it's more than a 50-50.
Got it.
Lastly, Striker has one more move, which I think
Dude,
is
Rain looks
probably my
lame to me,
favorite.
in my opinion. I'm
My
sorry.
favorite thing is he uses
They're gonna
support
play
weapons.
lame with this character.
Well, sort of.
Half and half.
Striker comes from behind and handcuffs you. And this gives you a reset.
Oh, reset!
Then you get a bunch of advantage and you can go for a mix-up.
Okay.
So you get into your combos with a handcuff move, then go in and continue your offense. So like you could start a combo with your overhead, go into the handcuffs, and then make them guess low.
Got it.
It's super
That's
fun.
really cool.
Yeah. So I think that's
How was that a reset
That's
if he was
Rain
gonna...
and Striker,
Where's the
Rain.
fucking zone? I mean,
maybe
the
go
combo?
into his fatal blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll just say Striker is my favorite fatal blow.
Okay.
Bullets and then in the stomach, yep. Oh, shit. Holy Oh my god! His fatal blow is better than his old gameplay?
All right, that was Rain.
Yep.
Very exciting. People get their hands on Rain soon. That'll be awesome.
He's definitely not washed up.
Nope. Some fresh
That was
moves
good!
to make your opponent salty.
Nice.
Cool, let's move on. We're going to talk about General Shao now, a character that I'm very excited about
Shao Kahn.
as a lover of big, bruising characters.
Yep.
He's still big and bruising. He's just a general now.
He's just a general. He is not the Emperor.
Right.
He's got a new weapon, new moveset.
A bit of a stance character, but I wouldn't say in the same vein as like a Kenshi.
Right.
But definitely when he has axe in his hand, axe out of his hand. When it's out of his hand, be careful when you're near the axe. That's all I'm
He
going
looks
to say.
lame to me, bro. I'm
Let's
sorry.
take a look at how he works. So, big thing, just to show, this is kind of the thesis statement, just swings for the fences.
He's a
right?
powerhouse.
Oh,
This is
god.
back two, it has advantage, so if you're blocking, don't want to push any buttons probably. Push
Yeah,
some
I was
buttons
just
there.
jabbing.
Don't do that, because you're going to get hit.
Right.
Damn.
Great move there. This is a really quick, kind of almost get a little distance to it too. Like I can get you from there. Like really nice, kind of can lead in some combos.
Right.
Punishing move I like to use is this right here. Very fast, bounces them up. We can show some more stuff with that later, but obviously you can see there's some pathways with that move.
I also really like how his kick attacks are just either uses axe or he's just huge big boots.
Just like
Yeah,
standing
just-
big boot.
Overhead.
And like a lot of people, I enjoy the two-player animation strings.
Right.
So he has this overhead, doesn't combo anything, but hit the throw button afterwards.
So good.
And he also has a low one as well. And I'm sure we'll come back to those later as well.
Right.
Now let's talk about his special moves. His special move, the one that kind of encapsulates what he is Power Strike. He will just throw the axe on the ground, and there it is. And you have about 7-8 seconds just to do stuff without the axe, right? You can also call it back. Boom.
Okay.
Now, when it's on the ground, different strings. That's back one.
Nice.
He also, and I get the axe back after, of course, doing the command grab.
So all of his axe moves get replaced with different normal attacks.
Yes.
And some are faster, some have
What?
different reactions.
Right. Some and
He has
some
a whole
change,
other
some
move
other
set when
specials.
it's set
We'll get to
down.
that in a second.
Even his throw changes.
Yes, even his throw. So here's his throw. While we're at it, let's just show the, Motaro as well.
Now his
And
back
then
throw
with the axe,
is different.
he just bangs in the face with the axe.
Right.
That's the same
Other
fucking
specials he
thing.
has.
What are you talking
so
about? It's
you
different.
can huge. That was the meter burn. I got a full screen.
What the
Just,
fuck?
Now, if you're close, you can. Sorry about that. You can do some of this.
Pops up.
Oh god.
Nice.
Right.
Looks fun already.
He has a buff. This makes your axe powers do more damage. You can
Okay.
also EX that to get more time on it as well. Big move in his arsenal that also leads to a lot of crazy good damage is his armored launcher is his knee.
Armored launch.
Kind of represent. Kind of makes me think of the MK3 like up shoulder, except now it's a knee.
Right.
No.
And you can throw that out a lot of places. Always there. But if you EX the knee,
No.
you get a free power slam after that.
Don't do this. No.
So you can do like that.
Okay.
And then his axe is on the ground again.
Okay.
So that's how you rotate throughout the character, right? And now it's on the ground, now it's back to me. So then you can start doing really cool stuff like this into power slam. Back
That's the
into that.
armored launcher. What the
That's a pretty nice
fuck?
chunky
Oh my
power.
god.
Now you have the axe back.
Right.
Dude, they're gonna spam that shit.
Other cool things can happen. Power slam. Now, I have a ground pound.
Neat.
What?
Now here's the interesting.
Oh.
When you are on the axe, it is an overhead low.
Okay.
Which is
Oh my god, this
Block.
character.
Yeah.
you can also, throw this down, do this.
And
Combo
that's like
after.
a quick recall.
Right. Yeah, so if you have it down, you also have a move where you can just be near it, and it's very fast.
They're gonna
Okay.
be demons with him.
So a lot of really cool stuff you can do.
And he's clearly meant to be going in and out during
Yes.
the fight, in the middle of combos, getting it back at the end of combos.
Maybe recalling it if you want to.
Right.
Lots of stuff like that. But if you are, as my opponent, near the axe, there's a lot of stuff you need to think about.
Right. So it's almost like with the axe, you have kind of really good range, not the quickest moves. Without the axe, you're much quicker, and
Yes.
you can use it. Establish the axe on the screen, and they're going to have to respect it, and that's going to kind of open up your grabs, your mix-ups, stuff like that.
And it's super cool. You can also, he also, has just pick stuff out of the air and that sort of thing. I mean, the knee into power strike is huge.
Right.
Right. Really important. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I do want to show some stuff with Motaro.
Okay.
So Motaro has a couple things. you
Oh
can
my
use. Now,
god, this
obviously,
fucking
I'm a big
garbage
guy.
piece of shit. I hate
Prop
Motaro.
projectiles might scare me.
Right.
Well, I can do this. I can pull them out, walk behind it. You don't want to be throwing projectiles.
That's
Look how
so
long he
good.
stays there. What?
I'm walking it down with them.
I love that, that's a way to call back to his thick reflex skin from
Right.
MK3.
Oh hell no,
Now
man.
you're kind of you're a little confused. What do you do? Boom. You're
Nice.
He also has this turret he can do. Will shoot 3 shots at you. Has a low one too. He can do that.
Oh my god.
Now here's
Dirty
something that
bastard.
I've chosen Motaro with General Shao for a reason.
Okay.
Remember this move?
Yes.
Can't do a lot out of it.
Right.
He has this teleport, right?
Okay.
Maybe you can read a projectile, maybe not. But you can move around the battlefield quicker as
Right.
General Shao. But with this overhead, I can teleport and still
That's a
continue a
true
combo.
combo.
He co-
True combo. So now you have to worry about this.
Ah!
You have to worry about
What?
something like this.
That's not even reactable.
Like that's now in play.
Right.
So you can do the full thing too. You can do like
What a cool example of one of my favorite things about the Cameo system. It
Right.
allows you to break the rules and restrictions of your roster.
And I think
character.
that's why I love Shao so much, is that he breaks the rules
Oh.
also with the knee into power slam. He's
Right.
It's a special into a special, which Johnny can do too. Of course, he breaks that rule at times with his meter, with his height meter. But yeah, there's a lot of cool, fun, sort of breaking the meta of what Shao is, just so you can do with that.
And
Really
I think
cool.
it's so neat about the cameo system. You kind of look at your play style, look at your character, and think, what are my weaknesses? What are the things I think I'm missing? And you can use your cameo.
He can easily combo off that overhead with a fucking cameo.
For me,
What
it's
are
like,
you talking
I'm so far
about?
away from people just as a zoner, just even having this just to get me out of dodge, right?
Right.
Now I'm close again.
Now
and
you're
now
close.
now you don't want to beat me. Let's show the. Oh, we need to turn up to do the.
Yeah, give yourself 1%.
Let's do that real quick. Show the fatal blow.
It's a real good one.
Drops it from the sky.
We've seen your ugly ass,
Oh, he's
Motaro.
not
Get out
messing
of here.
around.
I hate Motaro. Oh. Okay. Rain is better.
General Shao.
Pretty cool.
Super fun.
Show pro matches.
I've had a really good time playing with them. Just a different style of fighting, different than you're used to for General Shao. So
Right.
it's been a really cool time.
Yeah, and I think it's really neat. You know, we also showed Gear as having these big brute characters who you might think is like, oh, they're brain dead brawlers or whatever. And no, in this game, no, they're not. They're definitely, you know, really interesting, nuanced characters. It's really cool.
Or they can just swing an axe as hard as they want.
Or you could just do back to over and over again and do throws.
Right, and that's also
Right.
a fun way to play. So before we go, Derek's not here, and this hurts so bad. You know that, right?
Pro
Time for
matches,
birthday
come on.
shout-outs, everybody. I don't mind the birthday shout-outs. It's the horn, really. Here we go. You ready?
I am ready. I'm excited.
Mike Lee. Regina Safine.
Ooh, kitties.
Nicolette Mihalka. Brian Evans. Eric Butt. Kingston Lorenzo. Tim Matthews. Liv Nava. Trinier Cole. Brad Fauchot. Brian Arvizu. Cam Lynch. James Bolvin. Ruben Perez. And Chris Bartholomew. Those are your birthday shout-outs for this week. Fun stream.
Yes.
I probably said it was shorter. It probably wasn't that much shorter in
Nope.
the end. But we want to get in here and show you some characters. We'll be back very soon to show you more, hopefully. But before we go,
Pro matches.
I think we have a fight from QA
We do.
Yeah.
that we would love to show you.
This
Between
will be a fun one.
it'll be a really cool one. So we'll show you that. Let's take a look.
QA
Yeah.
matches, this is it.
Captain Kabal, you may have been a soldier.
The General and Baraka. This
Oh,
is just
Baraka!
this is no nuance needed.
No, these are our two monster brawler guys. They love to fight. They're nasty. So we've got Baraka with Striker
Leaves his blades in the ground, regrows blades. Awesome.
and Shao with Motaro. I have no idea why Striker would be working with Baraka, but you don't always.
Oh,
have
he
fun
arrested him?
before.
Wait, that was not a full combo. Jeez!
Ooh,
Big whiff.
whiffs that overhead.
Power slam.
Oh my!
Let's see if Shao.
Holy
can see
shit, this
the
damage?
switch
What the
sides.
fuck?
Now you can with
One
that
ball?
choose which way you want to go.
Right. Oh, big stab, shish kebab. Back
Damn,
to
bro.
clean neutral.
That big jump stop that Baraka does is very.
Yes.
Punishable.
Oh, this is gonna be big.
Notice how he had a.
Wait, he got hit by it? Baraka's fatal blow.
pop
Have
up
we
without
seen
the
it? I don't know.
axe's hand, without any meter.
We haven't seen
Got
Baraka's
to
fatal.
block the second part of that fatal blow, the low. That's tricky.
Oh shit!
Paid for it. All right, let's see. One way to look at it is at least Baraka no longer has his fatal blow.
Jumped on hit.
Good jump attack.
Fishing for some throws, got him punished.
Breaker. Oof.
Breaker.
Beautiful breaker animation.
Break. That was going to put the axe on the ground and lead to some damage.
So many breakers. Can we get a combo, please?
Breaker's just a big hind kick.
That's the worst
It's so
grab
exciting to see
animation in the
Motaro
game.
back. You know, he's a character that makes very, very few appearances.
Why is that safe?
I've always wanted him back. Very exciting.
That launched without the axe? What? Oh, nerf Shao.
He did the back two twice, but he will do it again.
Yes.
Is that an overhead
Sometimes
or
you
a
gotta do it
mid?
again. The no mix-up, mix-up.
Oh my god, he's launching without the
overhead.
axe. on
Very
regular
clean
special
overhead,
attacks. I mean,
axes in the
strings.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. There could be matchups where it's better to not use your axe as much, have axeless be the main way you fight if they're a faster character, maybe like on Kang or something.
Oh my god,
Another
how many
breaker.
breakers?
They take 3 bars in this game, and I think one thing a lot of people forget is your cameo has to be available.
And notice when he breaks right before power strike, his axes are staying to the ground.
Was that an overhead?
This is a close one. Oh, really good
The
punish.
beautiful projectile from Baraka.
Gets the turn out. Nice.
What?
That'll be it. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Uh-oh. Oh!
This looks dangerous for Baraka.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Well,
Look at that ugly ass character. I fucking hate
That's a
him.
bummer.
I hate him just as much
Alright,
as
well, Thank you
Goro.
all so much for joining us.
But screw that character.
Here we're
I
checking
hate
Twitter,
Motaro.
checking out
Yeah.
the characters and whatnot. For myself and Stephanie, we will see you next time on the Kombat Cast.
I hate Motaro. He's garbage.
Interesting ways that you can change it. If
Well,
you EX it,
my final thoughts on this combat cast are: number 1, Sindel. Automatically the most brain dead character I've seen in the game so far, right next to Ashura and Garrus. It was very much, I called it many days ago. Many times I've been calling it that I will be teabagging her no matter what, and as you can see, her gameplay just speaks for itself. Sindel players will be teabagged every single game I find them. You guys saw that broken shit. Screw her, bro. Fuck her. You understand me? Busted ass character. She can steal your cameo and stop your cameos. And she has these mix-ups and all that. No. Zero respect. She's just as brain dead, if not more, than MK1 right now. Disgusting idiot character. Look at her. She has 3... She got a high, a low. She got this levitating shit where she can do a jump punch from it. No. She will eat teabags from me once I download her. So that's my thoughts on Sindel. Shut up. God damn it, I'm so mad. I'm so pissed because of her, man. Look how... Look! Look! That's literally air gas Kabal! Look! She's got this flying thing, bro. It looks a bit like air gas Kabal. Look, that... She can do a jump punch from it. Look. I'm disgusted. I knew I was going to teabag this character already, but now this is the icing on the cake. Look at it. Levitating. Oh, get the hell. I'm done. Moving on to Lord Rain. Let's talk about Rain real quick. Now, this is the most controversial character in all this combat cast right now, and the game as a whole. I can already see right now 2 things. 1, if you want to do combos with him, you'll need to get a cameo that stuns them for a combo. You cancel a regular string into that cameo stuns them for a combo. That's when you can have some combo ability and connect his overhead. And number 2, this character right here is 150% Cetrion from MK1. He literally has all of her moves, man. He's got the air one. I think the air one is here somewhere. He's got counter zoning with this bubble thing, keeping you out all the time. This very fast projectile as well. Look how quick that is. Instantly. They made it fast enough because he is a zoner. They want him to be a zoner. He's got this projectile absorb thing. Then he has what is it? What else does he have here? This portal thing that Garrus uses with his sand clone in MK11. I don't know how long that's supposed to last there, but it's there for zoning. It's if you want combos while playing Rain, you will need a cameo. That's it. You need a cameo to stun them for you. Other characters on this game just do combos anyway. Let's have a look here. Like, I have not seen Rain. Wait, he does have a launcher, but it's a special move. It's the upwards one. And then this right here. That is Cetrion's down forward 1 from MK11. That's literally it right there. They barely showed any combos with him. They just showed this stuff. And he can delay it as well. And cancel it. So Rain is easily a very I'm disappointed personally. I don't know. I'll probably still play him for the combos he can probably do, but everything is just looking lame for me personally. Like, Rain used to be amazing in MK9. In MK11 he's shit gameplay wise. And now here, I don't know. I'd say it's 50-50 for me here. Now, General Shao Kahn. People think that this character right here is low tier in MK11. Let me remind you something. The final balance patch for Mortal Kombat 11 before they left it to rot gave buffs to him. You know that? They gave it to him. They gave it to Shao Kahn. They made him into a absolute pest to fight, bro. I'm not even kidding. He just like these players with Shao Kahn on MK11, they just throw out whatever the fuck they want and they get 50% out of it. I'm not even joking. And here, from what I've seen in all breakdowns and everything, I believe this character has the first armored launcher wake up attack. So that literally means this. Watch this. Let's go and find it real quick. So if we can find it here, I don't know where it was. Let me tell you the problem with that real quick. The problem with it and why it's stupid and why I think he's going to be a fucking pest here as well. So if we could find it real quick.
While we're at it, let's just show the, Mataro as well. And then with EX the knee, you get a free power slam after that.
See this right here. This is his armored launcher.
Okay.
And then his axe is on the ground.
That's his armored launcher right there, and well, guess what? Here's the problem with that.
EX the knee.
You know how everybody said that MK1 strings look so slow? You wanna know why? Because they got gaps in them. That means if you just use a gap versus him, they can just do the input in the middle of a gap during a string and get a armored launcher on you. Yep, you heard it correctly. Look how fast it is. That will hit you straight away. He can armor through your gap straight away and get a full launcher on you. That literally means he can just use, if Liu Kang did forward 4 here, he could armor through the 2 kicks, in between the 2 kicks, and get a launcher on you. This is going to be horrible to go against. You're not going to want to use a string versus him. Like, doing forward 1-2 clone with Sub-Zero against him now is basically useless unless you got some cameo ambush or whatever. I don't know, bro. That's the biggest problem I'm taking from this character. And he has a whole different amount of... he has a whole different... Like, all of his moves do something different when the axe is down. When the axe is down on the floor, so... it's gonna be you're gonna be fighting Shao Kahn with his axe. Once he drops it, you're gonna be fighting Shao Kahn 2.0 by the looks of it, because it looks like he has other launching regular string attacks. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this character. I don't. All I'm gonna say is, with enough losing versus him, the more you lose, the more you'll download him, and then you'll be ready for him. It's okay though. I'm gonna have Smoke and Raiden and Subzero, so I'm good. That's my thoughts on this. Right, well, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys again soon. Good night to you. Hit the like button. See you later. We will teabag the enemy very soon.